The total forest area in India is about 21.67%. Most of the time I wonder, is that enough? We all are aware of the news about global warming and all the consequence that will lead to in the future, but still no one is doing anything to prevent it. If you search for the bare minimum forest cover necessary to maintain ecological balance is about 33%, this is just the minimum forest area required, which is a huge step to take. Currently, Bhutan has 71% of the country under forest cover, which is great, due to which there is no carbon emission from the country. Now, if you are wondering why I am telling you all this, it's because any country can reach this. All we need is unity, collaboration, and a lot of money. We all know the saying, money can buy us anything. Well, that's true. In most cases, if it is for the well-being of society or the world, this saying is definitely true. Now let us consider a case where we have a lot of money in our hands. How to get this money? If possible, I will explain it in another video. The first and foremost thing to do is to reduce deforestation. Most of the trees are cut to make paper, so our first step is to reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover paper. Let us look at it one by one. Reduce. We are living in the 21st century, where even our 5-year-old children know how to use tablets, phones, and computers, so it is not an impossible task to convert all the books into a digital format. We could make a tablet whose only purpose is to write, store a lot of notebooks and even texts inside it. Well, this is an ideal case, and if done properly, could save a lot of trees. Reuse. If you are wondering how can we reuse paper, there's actually two methods. First, whenever we are writing rough works, we can use ink, which is solvable in water, so that when we have completed our work, we can just put that in the water, and ink would just vanish, and we would get a brand new book. This method is possible as I have already tried this, and it actually worked. Second, in most offices, a lot of A4 sheets are shredded. But instead of that, we could use a laser printer, and when A4 is passed through it, the ink would just vaporize and the paper could be reused. Well, for these two methods to work properly, a lot of research must be done. Recycle. As you all know how to recycle paper, so I don't need to explain that to you. Recover. This would come under recycle. If we all do these methods, a lot of trees would be saved. This method does not increase the forest area, but does put a stop to deforestation. Now, for how to increase the forest area. In the starting, I did say, if we had a lot of money, we could increase the forest. This is a very simple concept. That is, if a person owns the land, then other people cannot and are not allowed inside and not allowed to make changes to the land. That is, to cut trees, build, etc. Similarly, in this method, the government or the people in charge of the country should buy land from the people. If you are wondering if people are willing to sell their land, the solution is to buy the land that the people are willing to sell. Now we have a lot of lands that we bought and which are already available as forest, and areas similar to that, we can either leave the development like planting trees and maintenance to the nature enthusiasts or similar kind of people from the locality. Providing them with the necessary equipment or government can hire people to look after this land and maintain it until it is capable of maintaining itself.
Now, this can bring a lot of advantages to the local people as they can get fruits, and also, if maintained properly, it could be turned into a small park. The possibilities are limitless. This is an ideal case in which the government buys land, develops it, maintains, and leaves it to the local people. If continued for a long period, the 70% mark can easily be achieved in a matter of a few decades. This has to be done sooner or later, or the results are not going to be good.